I read somewhere that said, the biggest adventure you can ever take is to live the life of your dreams. How true. And to do that, we must not just dream about doing something, we must make it happen. Alex and I have both reached a stage of our lives that feels right to step out of our corporate world. Thanks to COVID, we have been planning this exit for some time. The pandemic taught us some important things about life, and we thought the time is right to embark on all the pursuits we have been dreaming of. We want to do the fun and meaningful things together as a couple and with our family and friends. We also want to check off the long bucket list while we still can. In 2019, I celebrated my 50th birthday. As part of the celebration, we walked our first Camino de Santiago. We just heard about the Camino from a few friends, and so we thought we would try it. We walked part of the Camino Portuguese from a small town called Bayona. It took us 6 days to cover 128 kilometers. That same summer of 2019, we spent our family holiday in the north of Spain, and we fell totally in love with it, which was why we thought how awesome it would be for Alex to celebrate his 60th by doing another Camino and as a fundraiser. Somehow, once you have done the Camino, it keeps calling you back. So what is the Camino de Santiago? For over 1,000 years, Santiago de Compostela has been a place of pilgrimage for Christians. It is believed that in the year 830, the body of St. James the Apostle was discovered in Galicia. The relics have become an important place of pilgrimage and are now housed in the stunning Santiago Cathedral. Today, there are many Camino routes that lead to Santiago de Compostela. Every year, hundreds of thousands of people walk the Camino. They do it as a pilgrimage, as an adventure, or as a personal challenge. The motives may be spiritual, charitable, or simply another way of slow travel to see Spain. Pilgrims arriving in Santiago who have walked at least the last 100 kilometers or cycled 200 kilometers to get there are eligible for the Compostela. The Camino del Norte, the Northern Way, is 835 kilometers. It starts from Irun and passes through 4 regions, mainly on the coast: Basque Country, Cantabria, Asturias, and Galicia. The route passes many crazy, beautiful, rugged, and stunning landscapes: pristine beaches, secluded bays, misty mountains, dramatic cliffs, and quaint fishing villages. The terrain is equally demanding. There are lots of ascents and descents. The total elevation is close to 60,000 feet. That's double the elevation of Mount Everest. There are so many takeaways and highlights from our Camino. The food, for one, was incredible. We enjoyed the freshest local food and beverages across the 4 regions. We tried all sorts of accommodations: private albergues, donativos, rural houses, pensions, small hotels, apartments. We even tried a convent. Walking day after day puts you in real perspective. It is physically demanding, and we had to really take care of ourselves to prevent any injuries. We wore the right gear. We had tremendous support from tons of people who kept in touch with us throughout the 6 weeks. Our friends and family, our generous donors, fundraisers, collaborators from Kuching, and the countless people we met along the way. The hosts from albergues and donativos, as well as fellow pilgrims. In fact, the most memorable experiences we both had were at these lodgings. There were many occasions where we both experienced genuine kindness and deep respect from everyone. We are incredibly grateful to those who came to join us at different stages of the Camino. How crazy it is to think that in 2019, we were just 2, and this time when we finished in Santiago, we were 25. Amongst us were family and friends from Australia, America, Singapore, England, and Malaysia. I guess this was indeed the best highlight, to be physically able to walk the Camino with our respective partners and with our loved ones. Buen Camino.